It's the Texas weather discussion video for Wednesday, the 4th of April. I'm Donovan Neal. We remain dry and cool for the next 2 days, and on Friday, during the latter half of the week, we could see more scattered showers and thunderstorms develop, followed by a strong cold front, which could keep us pretty chilly Saturday morning. We'll talk about it. Here's the water vapor satellite view. You can see that surface low rotating to the north of us. That's now lifting off to the east northeast, along with that band of showers and thunderstorms. And we're pretty chilly this morning, to lows in the mid 40s. In some places to the west, experiencing some upper 30s in some places. But it's unbearably cold up north. Go up to the Dakotas, where they're in the teens and even the single-digit temperatures, near sub-zero temperatures. And we'll see another shot of cold air this weekend as we start this weekend. Here's the watch warning map. We have freeze warnings covering up much of the state of Oklahoma and surrounding areas in Arkansas, Missouri, and much of Tennessee and Kentucky, and some parts of Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. Go up to the northeast, where they have some high wind warnings and wind advisories up to the northeast. But down here in our neck of the woods, we still have some red flag warnings in effect for parts of the panhandles and parts of New Mexico and a small chunk of Kansas. And here's the convective outlooks for the rest of today. We could see some severe weather for parts of Virginia with that squall line moving through. And here's the outlook for day 3, which is Friday. We have a risk for severe weather for all the way for parts of central and northern Texas through parts of Mississippi. And that standard risk includes the DFW metro area to the east of Wichita Falls, and really for most areas in East Texas. And we'll have to watch for the potential for some thunderstorms that could produce some damaging winds and some hail. And keep in mind that these outlooks run until 7 a.m. on Saturday. And we'll talk more about this. This is the average rainfall for the next 7 days. Most of the rain confined to the west. And down here, we still could see about a quarter of an inch or more of rain for parts of North Texas this weekend. And again, most of it will come on Friday, and anything that we see Saturday morning. And of course, higher amounts stay to the east. So let's talk about it. This is the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock. At 500 millibars, we can see that trough lifting off to the northeast and down here. I think today will be a much cooler day. Should still be pleasant though, with lots of sunshine, highs in the mid 60s. Thursday, we still start the day in the mid 40s though. But though we should be breezy and a little bit warmer with highs in the mid 70s. Do warm substantially. And this is Friday during the day. Now Friday, I do think we will see some widely scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. We still stay in the mid 70s. And this is Wednesday, and this is Saturday at 1 a.m. during the overnight hours. Now I do think a cold front comes through during the overnight hours, and that will bring some more scattered showers and thunderstorms during the overnight hours. During the overnight hours on Saturday. And I do think this will be more of an overnight event, so the damaging wind threat will be maximized. And really for Saturday morning, after that cold front comes through, another shot of cold air could bring a potential for some winter weather for just to the north of us in Oklahoma. And in places and for our northern counties, I do think we could see temperatures in the mid to low 30s. So those of you that are in the northern counties, growers beware for parts of Saturday morning. But Saturday during the day should be nice and dry. Should be nice and dry with the thunderstorms ending. Highs should be in the low 70s. And Sunday, the surface low develops to the northwest of us, and we should be dry, mixing sun and clouds with highs in the upper 70s. And here's Monday of next week, as next week begins. Again, we should be dry, with breezy and very warm, with highs in the low 80s. Same thing on Tuesday, mid 70s, and a week from today, Tuesday, the 10th of April, we have troughing just to the east of us, and down here we should stay dry. Again, we remain pleasant with highs in the upper 70s. Here's the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Friday, the 13th of April. We have troughing just to the west of us, and down here, we should continue to remain dry. But you can see for the numbers, for the next 15 days, we warm through Friday, and then Saturday, I don't think we'll be in the 50s by Saturday. I think that's overdoing it by a lot. I do think that we should be in the low 30s to the upper 30s by Saturday for Saturday morning, but I don't think we should be in the 50s for highs. But the bottom line is I do think we should warm to the 70s through mid to late April, and then after this Saturday, that's our last sub-freezing temperature shot for the season. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. Next video here should be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can't catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.